dude, you're getting paid $1,200 stealing this check and then maybe $2,000 a month for like at least 6 months. Bro, what are you gonna do with all this money? I got 5 ideas for you. Check it out. First, I wanted to introduce my friend right up here to the left. This is part of our lunch tomorrow. Sprouts that grow really quickly, no matter how many times you cut them. Super cool. Anyways, idea number 1, pay down your debt. If you have any debt, if you're suffering with that under the load of any debt, try and get rid of it. I think the more money you have, the more it grows. The more debt you have, the more it grows. Try to get rid of it as much as you can if possible. If you can survive without that money, try and get rid of some debt if you can. Number 2, if you haven't already, especially after finishing up your debt, start an emergency fund. We are in an international emergency at the moment, and a lot of people are finding themselves without an emergency fund and being like, dude, I don't know where my next meal's coming from. Hey, Trump, give me some cash, bruh. You know what I mean? But if you had that emergency fund right now, you know, a couple weeks ago we had a big sale in the stock market. You could have picked some stuff up for cheap. Likewise, there are other things all over, like companies are like, dude, nobody's buying anything anymore. We better lower our prices. So companies are selling stuff for cheap too. You know, so if you had an emergency fund, you could take advantage of other opportunities that come up. And also you could sleep better at night. Thing you can do with your free money, number 3, improve your efficiency. One of the things I'm often thinking about is like, man, if I just woke up feeling better in the morning, maybe I could get more work done. Maybe I could be more efficient. Maybe I could lift more at the gym, you know? And for some people that might be changing your mattress, changing your pillow, like adding a heater to your room if you live in a cold place, or adding AC if you live in a hot place. There are a lot of little things that we can do that actually, the bang for the buck in terms of how much nicer they make your life is like really, really crazy. For me, living in Japan, getting air conditioning changed my entire world. It was intense because I basically didn't sleep in the summer for like 3, 4, 5 months in a row. And then by like August, I would get fevers and I'd just be like super trashed all the time. Then we got air conditioning. Now I like sleep. Now I can like work. Now I can like talk and think and stuff. It's pretty cool being able to think, you know? So there are a lot of different little kind of fixes you can do to improve your efficiency. Some other options under this category might be upgrading your computer or phone. Might be able to save some more time if you can get things done quicker, or not have the little like niggling, bothersome, like, oh man, it crashed again, or oh man, I'm out of hard drive space, so I can't do A, B, and C. You know, you grab a little portable hard drive, that solves all those problems and you might be able to get a little bit more done. Some other items in this category might be a new desk. You can work more efficiently. A new chair, new clothes, new underwear, new socks. Number 4, if you've paid off your debt, if you have an emergency fund and you're already super efficient with a new desk and socks, then diversify your investments. I know a lot of people are kind of dipping their toes in Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ripple, Ethereum, other cryptos. We're seeing more and more evidence that the world is starting to consider, dude, you know, the government's just printing infinity money. Maybe we should have some kind of electronic money, crypto money. You know what I mean, mate? So it could be worth checking those out. Other things people are looking into are micro investments to help other people pay off their super high interest debt. There are a lot of websites that you can do that on. Also, helping out a buddy, helping out a friend. Idea number 5 to do with your free cheddar is consider donating. There will be a lot of organizations struggling this time. We're not allowed to be meeting. I know a lot of like pet shelters or adoptions agencies. There are undoubtedly also numerous like churches, mosques, temples, synagogues that are probably running low on income because meetings are illegal right now. Consider donating. Could also be cool to donate to a needy person you see or family member or friend. I think donating is super important, and actually there's a lot of evidence to suggest that when you do donate, it actually like comes back to you in greater capacity in the future. So that's also something to consider. Anyways, hope those 5 ideas were helpful for you. Hope you get some food for thought out of that. If you have any questions or follow up, like, dude, what did you mean by that? Or like, I don't even know what emergency funds are, like, how do you do it? Like, you know, let me know. Leave a comment. I'll get back to you soon. Thank you guys very much. Leave a like, a sub, a bell. Leave a bell. Hit the bell. Hit the bell, please. And thank you. And I'll see you again soon.